Hello there YouTube land, I'm back again. Been away for a bit. Doing a review for the Ijoy Captain pd270 mod. A great mod. Decided to jump on board with the whole 2700 battery thing that seems to be going, well, quite well now. Quite a lot of companies have started producing mods with bigger batteries like 21700s and the 2700 batteries. So I thought it's time, I had this, I don't know, it's about 3 weeks, I'd say, 2-3 weeks. So I thought I'll bang in a review for you guys there. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my videos. I value people's opinions as much as any other reviewer on YouTube. And of course, I'm doing this for you guys so you can make an informed decision on what to spend your money on. So without further ado, let's have a look at this. It has got a very nice clear screen with all the data, all the information that I need that is relevant to me and of course yourselves. You've got your watts at the top up there, then you've got your resistance there, and then you've got the amps that you need, and it's got a whole load of other stuff as well. It's got the volts, which is very handy. Your amount of puffs, there's a puff counter at the bottom there, and battery bar, also very handy to have. Your W for your watt mode, and the actual user mode that you've got it in as well. So that's quite a lot of information on a screen that is very, very bright and clear and easy to read. So I really like that. I'm aware that they have brought out a new diamond version of this device, the pd270 Diamond Edition I think it's called, where it's all a bit more space agey sort of looking, but because this has been out for a bit, so I thought it's time to do another review, a worthwhile one as well. I've of course rocking the Ijoy RDTA Plus on it. Really great vape on this device. It makes sense as well because the resistance that this can run works well with the wattage that this can put out. It is really nice the fact that 2700 batteries are giving me a bit more endurance, as they can actually push the amps that the battery manufacturers claim. These can easily do 60 amps between them. These are the yellow Ijoy batteries that come with this mod, and that is a great bonus as well for anyone who's buying these devices, because they might struggle to get hold of batteries, and if you're struggling to get hold of batteries, if they come with the mod to begin with, you are good to go straight away. That I really, really do like. Plus, it was £65 all in, and £65 including two 2700 Ijoy batteries is a good price to pay for collectively what is a whole kit minus the tank. I think they do the new pd270 Diamond version with a tank as well. It's Ijoy's own tank, so you've got a good scope there. But me, I like my mods at the bottom to be nice and flat and flashing, so I can, and square flat at the bottom, so I can lay them down, and without any wobbling or falling over. So again, that's a good bonus, the fact that it sits squarely and is not going to fall over on you. It's got a micro USB down here at the bottom for updating. I've updated this to the 1.6 version software. I thought that's a nice little upgrade for it. It was lagging a bit on the battery side of it. Since I've updated it, the battery life has increased a bit better. I think the chip inside the board inside the mod is now reading the voltage that's left in the batteries better. So it's updated that really, really well, and it's now vaping for longer. The battery bar is giving me now a better reading of what's actually inside the battery, the voltage that's left inside the batteries. So I really dig that. It has got a massive, strip this off for a sec. It's got a massive honking square on top of it. Now on this I have ran my Wismec Vicino D30 tank, which is a 30mm wide tank, and I have no overhang issues with it whatsoever. It will even go a little bit, swallow that off, it will even go a little bit bigger than that, up to maybe about 32mm on the tank side, so it's plenty wide enough for any tank pretty much in existence, unless you want to be crazy aroma miser things or something huge like that. you won't get any overhang issues with anything. It makes a nice solid connection every single time as well. The 510 is very nicely spring loaded too, so I really dig that. Nice big old hex keys on top to keep everything in check there as well. Nice battery door. I like the battery door on this because nice, simple to use, you know, slide in and out. I would say yes, charge your batteries in an external charger as well. That always helps because they charge a little bit more evenly and they will last longer if you charge them in an external charger, of course. Now initially when I just did that and unclipped it, it took about 2 seconds for the board to read the battery and then get the batteries back up, but that is normal with a lot of mods now. Like I've got my e-leaf icon, and that does the exact same thing. When you put batteries back in it again, it goes but, and they go up, and you know, then your batteries are red and your mod knows how much power you've got in them. So a big bonus there now. It is nice and wide. It's not that heavy for its size. It has got, well, faux carbon, shall we call it, faux carbon stickers on the sides of it. It's a great all round. It lasts a good long time, so I'm getting 6 hours vaping time out of this. I'm currently at 90 watts and I've been vaping this most of the morning, and I lost about 20% of the batteries, so it's really good at the whole endurance thing as well. Would I recommend it? Yes. There is quite a few mods come out as well. Like you got new mods from Wismec. Smok, one of the biggest names in the vaping industry, haven't yet jumped on board with the 21 or 2700 battery thing. Why haven't you done this yet? Smok e-leaf's jumped on board now, the Pico 21700. It'd be nice to see a mod from Smok that is 2700 or 21700 rather than this whole flashing LED shit that they seem to be doing. No one really cares about it. We want better battery life, better battery technology in mods. Innokin originally jumped on board with the Oceanus kit, which come with 2 2700 batteries, full kit, very nicely priced. I'm going to link down that into our description as to where you can get one of these as well, so you have a choice. I'll also find a link for the Pico 21700 as well in the link. So then there's 3 nice mods there with nice new battery technology that you can look at and decide. I think pretty much all of them come with a tank except for the Captain. You have to buy a tank separately for this, which is a bit of a pain, but the new the new Ijoy kit comes with a tank as well as a mod, or you can even buy them on its own. I mean, check out Suck My Mod. Matt off Suck My Mod did a review on the new Ijoy kit as well that comes with a tank, so go and look at his channel. Feel free to look at who I subscribe to as well if you haven't. Yeah, that's all I got for you. A really great mod from Ijoy, very reliable. Been around for a little bit now, but don't be skeptical about buying something that's a bit older. That's never really bothered me before, because I go on how well something works and how well something vapes rather than whether it's 6 months old or something. I think a lot of people forget about that, you know. There's plenty of mods from like the middle of last year onwards, or even before then, that are still really good and really amazing. Yeah, so check links in the description for newer battery technology mods, we'll call this. How about that? And I'm going to say farewell and keep on vaping.